So welcome guys again to this wonderful YouTube channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing down below. Please don't forget to tell a friend about this channel and like and comment. Anyway, today I just want to show you how to use this touchpad and how you're going to use this keyboard on your custom mapping settings. So if you've not seen more about the custom mapping settings, I'll just go through very little to show you how you're going to set these keys and perform the scratch or the tricks I'm just going to show you in just a moment. So before you perform a scratch, you need to come at these settings buttons on the Virtual DJ and come to performance. Then there's some things you need to toggle up. For example, for those who are using the Virtual DJ 2024, for the stems real-time separation, you need to put it at least to prepared so that it enhances the quality of separation on your stems. It has to be the best. So prepared is usually the best. But we also have reduced quality, you have fully disabled, and we always have on demand. So on the demand, it just needs to have the best CPU, or you have a strong laptop which can compute all those processes very fast and it does not lag. Then it comes to the skin FPS. So the skin FPS, at least leave it to at least 50 because the default section for some laptops is 30 frames per second. So at least prefer leaving it to 50%, or you can even just put 60 frames per second for the best experience. So just leave it to 50 for the best experience. So put just 50 like that, and let's continue doing some little changes. Then you have the pitch quality. On the pitch quality, you can see right here, it just tells you on the bottom right here, just on the bottom, it tells you to choose the algorithms you use when pitching or scratching. Master 1 is the fastest, 2 is good quality, 3 is excellent quality, and 4 is the best quality but requires a very fast CPU. So for me, I prefer using 3 because I'm using Core i5. It's a bit faster, and at least I have some 4 to 8 GB RAM of my laptop, so the processes will not lag when I'm performing a scratch. So make sure you've set your Virtual DJ settings in this section to have the best experience. So I'm sure with that you're well sorted out. And when I come to now on the main interface right here, we have this negative and positive on the pitch bend. I'm sure most of you are really having it they're having a problem when it comes to setting this, because sometimes the songs cannot match when you touch this auto sync. When you touch there, this auto sync on play, it's usually not the best to use when you're using current latest songs. So let me just show you how to set these buttons. Just come to these settings right here and go to controllers, then go to the advanced settings, then come right here and right click. And then for me, I usually prefer using the pitch bend using these keys you see right here, the minus and this arrow back and the forward. I usually prefer using that. So when I tap that, you can see you just write pitch, then lowercase, then write bend, then -3%. As you can see on the screen, it's just as the way you can see that. So for me, I usually prefer using this one, pitch -3%, and this one is pitch bend +3%. Make sure you've put this hyphen just down below, and remember to put also this plus and the percentage for it to work right. I'm sure you're well sorted with that. So let's go and perform a scratch, and remember to save this after you've done this for the best experience. So today we are going to start with these songs. Like you can see, for those who maybe might have not known the jog wheels, like we've just set right there, you can see when I touch right there or I load a song, you're going to have a very good experience on the jog wheel. It's not going to lag, and you're going to scratch very fast. Remember, there's some settings I forgot to show you. Let me go back and show you which settings we need to put. So it is in the performance. Just go to the settings, then go to performance. Then we have scratch somewhere, scratch filter quality. So for me, I usually prefer using 20. Default is 12, maximum is 32. So just leave it to 20 if you're having a base computer. Like for me, I usually use Core i5 performing these scratches. You'll have the best scratches so far, and you'll have the best quality in your scratches. So make sure you put at least to 20. At least that one is a bit in the medium, right? So let me continue now so that I don't talk so much, because some of you I just want to see how I perform all this. So let me start with this video, and I'm going to put in just that way. I'm not going to separate. And I want you to see how these juggles are moving smoothly because of the settings I've done. And I also want you to learn how I'm using these and all that. I'm just going to show you as we continue. Just see my hands. This one has touched the right button of the touchpad, and this one is touching Q, and this one is S. And I am preferring scratching when songs are on the B side. So it is easy for me to perform those scratches. So let me load a song, at least Lyra somewhere there, right? And I'm going to, sorry, there's some birds out there. So I'm going to cue that, and I'm going to scratch. So just say this. You've seen how I've been doing. When this cue goes towards this side, the song, when scratching, you're going to scratch and it cuts just immediately. And that's what scratch is supposed to be sounding like. You've seen? Continue. Make sure you continue practicing that, and then you might get to know it better. So let me just continue. Look at this left hand of mine. I'm touching Q and S to control the crossfader. You can see on the middle right there. Just continue watching. You've seen these were just custom mappings I showed you recently on my previous video. Let me just go straight for fast showing. So you can see these keys. Like, let me just go back for you to understand this faster. Like you can see right here, this G is right there. This is G. Is scratch plus 120. This minus 120 ms because it's a back scratch, and this H is Q. Then stop. Then this J is scratch plus 120 ms. That's why you can see this one is forward scratch, this back scratch, and this crossfader at like you can see right here. This crossfader at 0% right here, and then this is crossfader at 100% because I don't want them to be immediately right there. I might mistake and touch one of them. And this is crossfader minus 10%, and this is C plus 10%. Just when you come right here, it is just as easy like that. You can see those are the settings which I did. So I'll show you on the video on the notification right there. You can just click it and go and see that video very well to understand how I'm doing this. So let me just continue showing you how to scratch the best scratches so far. So let's go once again. Okay, I'm sorry for the loud sound effects. It's just because of the illustration. So let me just go and load a song. This is my side list, because when you arrange your songs, you might know which songs are the best when you've pre-listened and you've mixed, and you might understand the importance of the side list. So at least make sure you try putting your songs on the side list before you start mixing. So I'm just going to illustrate the best scratches with this. And I'm going to use this as an acapella, and I'm going to also to use the stems to separate my vocals and the instrumentals so that you might understand very well. So let's go. From the previous illustration just some minutes ago, I was showing you this. So let's continue.
Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Mash up the place, mash up the place. Like party after party, place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Mash up the place, mash up the place. Like party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Mash up the place, mash up the place. Like party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Mash up the place, mash up the place. Like party after party, party after party, party
I'm going to join it with the one which is the B side. So let's go.
Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Mash up the place, mash up the place like yeah. Party after party, yeah. Party after party, yeah. Party after party, after party after party. Okay, the place getting lit, so we turn up, turn up. Vibes on vibes, so we burn up, burn up. Where the party at? I'ma run up, burn up. Going all night long till sun up, sun up. Going off like a rocket launcher. It's the vibe, yeah, you like it, don't ya? Take it, do it for the culture. Till it couldn't fly, I don't like no phone, like no phone, like no phone, like no phone.
The original party DJs. All the hits, all the time. The big tunes keep coming. You motherfuckers can't be like me.
Wote walijaribu kudapa, mimi kanjo sasa hakuna dapa. Yuko Johnson kanita kwenye trap. Jamaa inadai mimi vibe, nikae home sina hata pesa kadasi. Niko njaa na siwezi mambo basi kiba. Sasa upaka niko njaa. Kama ikimamba mina katika dance kiba. Watu wote zimeshika. Wanakunja kiuno wakipiga dance kiba.
The big tunes keep coming.
Kani go show the mother, ai nyonya, bianga kanga banga, ai nyonya, nya 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 nya.
Hapa ni kutembeteza kwanza na wakimbiza sakijua guide nimenywa ki atlas kombetela mina dai wa Morocco sikishika na matamba tawi za Meru. Hapa ni kutembeteza na manembe tena ngembetelu tafagombo toka meno ni kutembeteza na maneno ngembetele ni ya gembetenge tenge tenge tenge.
So guys, I'm sure it was just a very simple illustration how you interact with your keyboard to perform a certain scratch. You remember I'm using cooperated music. That's why I'm trying to be brief, because remember YouTube, at least it's where I'm trying to, you know, earn my revenue. So I'm just trying to be at least simple, so that for you might understand and try performing on your own time using this illustration I've showed you, and also on the screen and the settings. Please guys, if you really like this video, make sure you give a thumbs up, you like, you comment, and share this video to your friends so that we can continue learning with time, with more time. I really appreciate it. Up to next time.